Imagine this. It's a dark and stormy night, the kind where shadows come alive, and the wind whispers secrets through the trees. Suddenly, you hear a distant wail, a ghostly cry that sends chills down your spine. Welcome to the top scariest Halloween stories in history, where fear lurks around every corner and the past comes back to haunt you. Story 1. The Bell Witch. In the early 1800s, the Bell family of Adams, Tennessee, experienced a series of terrifying events. They claimed their farm was haunted by an invisible entity that spoke to them, physically attacked them, and caused endless mischief. This spirit became known as the Bell Witch. The witch's tormenting supposedly caused the death of John Bell, the family patriarch, and left a lasting legacy of fear in the region. Story 2. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Washington Irving's classic tale, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, set in a quaint Dutch settlement in New York, tells the story of Ichabod Crane, a schoolteacher who encounters the ghostly apparition known as the Headless Horseman. The horseman, said to be a decapitated soldier from the Revolutionary War, roams the area at night searching for his lost head, terrifying locals and visitors alike. Story 3. The Haunting of the Myrtles Plantation. The Myrtles Plantation in St. Francisville, Louisiana, is considered one of the most haunted homes in America. Built in 1796, it has been the site of numerous alleged ghost sightings and paranormal activities. Among the spirits is Chloe, a slave girl who is said to have poisoned the family of Judge Clark Woodruff. Visitors report hearing footsteps, seeing apparitions, and experiencing other unexplained phenomena. Story 4. The Amityville Horror. In 1974, Ronald DeFeo Jr. murdered his entire family in their home at 112 Ocean Avenue, Amityville, New York. A year later, the Lutz family moved in and reported disturbing paranormal activities, including strange odors, green slime oozing from walls, and ghostly apparitions. Their experiences inspired the famous book and movie franchise, The Amityville Horror. Story 5. The Exorcism of Anneliese Michel. Anneliese Michel was a German woman believed to be possessed by demons. Her case in the 1970s resulted in 67 exorcism sessions performed over 10 months. Anneliese's haunting story, marked by her disturbing behavior and eventual death, inspired the horror film The Exorcism of Emily Rose. The case sparked controversy and highlighted the clash between religion and medicine. Story 6. The Mothman of Point Pleasant. In the 1960s, the town of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, was plagued by sightings of a strange creature with glowing red eyes and wings, known as the Mothman. Witnesses claimed the Mothman appeared before the tragic collapse of the Silver Bridge in 1967, which resulted in the deaths of 46 people. The eerie legend of the Mothman continues to haunt the area to this day. Story 7. The Curse of Tutankhamun. The discovery of Pharaoh Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 by Howard Carter led to a series of mysterious deaths among those who entered the tomb. Legend has it that a curse was placed on anyone who disturbed the boy king's resting place. Although many of the deaths can be explained by natural causes, the myth of the mummy's curse has persisted and fascinated the world. Story 8. The Enfield Poltergeist. In the late 1970s, a house in Enfield, England, became the site of one of the most documented poltergeist activities. The Hodgson family reported loud noises, moving furniture, and levitations, with their young daughter Janet being the primary target. The case drew significant media attention and involved paranormal investigators, becoming the basis for the film The Conjuring 2. Story 9. The Ghost of Anne Boleyn. Anne Boleyn, the second wife of King Henry VIII, was executed in 1536. Her ghost is said to haunt the Tower of London, where she was beheaded. Witnesses have reported seeing Anne's headless spirit walking the grounds, carrying her severed head. Her ghostly presence is also said to be felt at her childhood home, Hever Castle. Story 10. The Dyatlov Pass Incident. In 1959, 9 Russian hikers died mysteriously in the Ural Mountains, an event now known as the Dyatlov Pass Incident. The hikers were found under strange circumstances, with severe injuries and signs of a sudden, unexplained panic. Various theories have been proposed, including avalanches, military tests, and even extraterrestrial involvement, but the true cause remains a mystery. Well, there you have it, brave viewers. These are the top scariest Halloween stories in history. If you enjoyed this eerie adventure, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a frightful update. Share your own spooky stories in the comments below. We love hearing from you. And remember, every dark night has its stories, and every shadow has its secrets. Stay spooky, everyone.